Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caspersight. How the devil are you? I've got something to say, mate. I've got something to bloody say. 30,000 subscribers. Man, oh man, oh man. Man! Woo! I can't believe it. I can't believe it, honestly. We've got to 30,000 subscribers. Rapido, mate. Bloody rapido. Because of you. Yeah, you. Thank you so much, mate. Honestly. Whoa. Right, see you later. I'm only joking. This is going absolutely mental. And right, mate, I'm telling you. What is that? Does anybody know what that is? Right? Can you see? I'm gonna this bit right here in the corner. Do you see that? There's like a black What is that? What is that? Where was I? Right, so yes, guys, it is absolutely mental how overnight, literally, this channel's just gone boom. Like, people are coming in like crazy, man. On Twitter, Instagram as well, and Discord and whatnot. It's bloody mental. So thank you so much and welcome, mate. Especially you. Thank you so much. So tonight, tonight I'm gonna be live streaming on Twitch. Live bloody streaming, mate. I'm playing a game. And it's called Phasmophobia. And I'm doing it in VR, mate. And we all know what VR stands for, don't we? Yes. Very real. This, if you don't know about the game, you're basically, you and 3 others are paranormal investigators. You go into houses investigating the paranormal. And it's freaky, man. It is so damn freaky. And it'd be great if you could come and check us out tonight, mate. Honestly, it'd be so cool, man, if you guys could come along. So I'm streaming it tonight at 9 o'clock UK time, baby, right? GMT. And so in Washington DC, that's 5 o'clock, right? 5 o'clock PM. Anyway, so tonight we've got a recommendation from, hang on, Dragon Draxel. All right, thank you so much, mate. And this is a new channel. It is Slapped Ham. Huh? Slapped Ham, mate. Slapped Ham. And this is scary ghost videos you should watch with the lights on. Oh, I can't bloody wait, mate. Without further ado, dar diddly day. Oh, by the way, 30,000. Let's go to 40. Let's do this.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary ghost footage that is bound to give you the chills. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content just like this.
Nice one, mate.
Dark, deserted tunnels are the perfect place for scary ghost videos to be captured. In this particular tunnel, somewhere deep underground in Indonesia, an amateur ghost hunter manages to capture something truly creepy on film. Recorded in black and white, the video quality is grainy. However, it's still detailed enough to allow us to see into the inky blackness of the tunnel. The light from the camera illuminates one man sitting on a ledge alongside the wall, while a few yards away we can barely see the outline of an open doorway. It's in this doorway where the true creepiness begins.
Is it going to be a face? Did you see it? Here we go. Check.
A few seconds into the clip, the man starts waving his arms in the air, as if attempting to get somebody's attention. Not long after, a light-coloured entity begins to form in the doorway. It never seems to take on a solid shape, looking more like a dense, wispy fog. It also appears to be confined within the doorway, almost as if it's trapped inside the room.
Well, whoa, you had your resolution up then or something, mate. You did something, and we could see it better. I can't really see anything, man. I'll be honest with you. I can't see anything. Like, I mean, I can see the white. I can see the white thing here. Here, look. Right, I can see that.
Room at the end of the tunnel. The ghost hunter who filmed this terrifying footage has never been identified, so no one knows any details about the location or what the ghostly apparition actually was. I'll throw this one out to the viewers. What do you think's been captured on camera deep within this tunnel? Could it really be a ghost, or is there another explanation for this creepy footage? Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
What do you think? I mean, it's weird. Yeah? I can't explain it, but it's not freaky deaky, mate. Come on. I can watch that with the lights off. Let's go.
Twitter user @CheyenneRachel is no stranger to scary ghost videos. When her father started to feel like he wasn't alone while trying to sleep at night, he set up a camera to get to the bottom of these creepy feelings. However, what the camera actually captured was much.
These are ones, mate, which really freak me out. The ones at night when you're bloody sleeping. They're the ones that really freak me out. Yeah? Imagine just being comfortable, nice and warm, tucked up in bed, yeah? Snug as a bug in a rug. And shadows and stuff start appearing whilst you're asleep. Let's go.
Much more terrifying than he could have ever expected. According to Cheyenne Rachel, her father began to feel a strange presence in his bedroom late at night. He claimed that it felt like someone was sitting on the end of his bed or even pulling the covers away from him. Because he sleeps alone, these feelings.
Oh, wow! Could that just be his leg moving?
Were understandably disturbing.
No, look at that!
The footage shows a view of a man tossing and turning in his bed, likely unable to sleep due to the mysterious presence that he senses in the room. As he begins to settle down and get comfortable, the blankets on the bed suddenly begin to lift and move all by themselves.
Oh, wow, we are! No.
It's almost as if there's a ghostly entity
Or a cat? It's a bloody pigeon, mate.
under the covers with him. The bizarre motions occur twice in close succession before the covers gently settle onto the bed.
It's weird because you can't see a shape of an animal or a pigeon. It just sort of like does that. You know? It floats.
The family's been unable to explain what the camera captured. So far, the ghost has only been a nuisance and not at all malevolent. Perhaps it's just looking for a cozy place to sleep. However, the entity doesn't seem to like it when the man tosses and turns in bed, so he might be wise to be a bit more peaceful at night to avoid angering his ghostly bedmate.
Oh my god, man, really? If I felt anything like that in the bed, if I knew I was alone and I felt that, I mean, depending on what they were doing, like, if you know what I mean. But no, I would absolutely freak, mate. Oh my god. Oh.
YouTuber X Hauntings is very familiar with scary ghost videos, creating a channel dedicated to the creepy and macabre. However, they may never have expected to capture any paranormal activity of their own. While doing some construction work in the basement of their house, it seems they've stirred up some potential ghostly residents. At first, everything seems quiet and normal. However, a few seconds into the video, the silence of the dark basement is interrupted by a chilling scream. In a slow motion replay, it becomes clear that the voice actually seems to be yelling the words, "Get out." Not long after the terrifying warning, the camera captures an.
Sorry, was that on? Was that on like in the area you could hear that, or was that on sort of like what are those ghost boxes? Yeah, which pick up electrical noises. What was it?
Another unusual encounter. For a split second, we can see a streak of white light fly across the screen, almost as if fleeing the area from where the scream was heard.
Oh, yeah.
The slow motion replay does little to solve the mystery. The light's appearance is still vague, similar in shape to a speeding comet. It moves too quickly to make out any discernible features.
Yeah, because that isn't dust. That's not dust, mate. That's something else. You decide.
The arrival of this strange ghostly light is quickly followed by an influx of orbs, small round spots of light that seem to hover in the air.
Oh, hello. Oh my god.
Oh,
Many
wow.
believers claim that orbs are a common manifestation of ghostly activity that appear around supernatural hotspots.
What do you think about orbs? Alright? Do you think that is actually ghosts appearing? Or do you think that is like dust particles from shining up on, you know, from light source, and then the lens sort of like making it into an orb? What do you think? Because that's the theory, isn't it? That's some theories. That's the skeptics' theories, or I should say the scientific approach to it, where it's the lens, like a little speck of dust, like hits some light, or some light hits the speck of dust, and then it like hits against the lens. What do you think? Or do you think it is actually a manifestation? Ghosty woasties.
However, skeptics insist that orbs caught on camera are merely dust particles reflecting light.
Yeah! See? I do know what I'm bloody talking about, mate!
Whether or not you're a believer in the paranormal nature of orbs, one thing we can all agree on is that this footage is certainly chilling.
Oh my god.
Because they move differently to normal dust particles. That's the argument on the other side. Is like, no, because dust doesn't move like the way you see orbs move, you know?
In another clip from Indonesia, uploaded to the YouTube channel The Ghost Metalhead 666, we see some seriously scary ghost footage that was supposedly captured in a cemetery late at night. As the camera rolls, a mysterious figure makes its way into the frame. At first, it obviously appears to be a human dressed in a bright white robe that obscures any view of its face. The stooped figure continues to slowly walk across the screen. Then, after a few seconds, it jumps from the ground and into a nearby tree.
What? Just trying to think what that could be. It was a sloth at first, but they're slow as F.
According to the title of the video, the entity could actually be a pocong, a particular type of ghost found in Indonesia and Malaysia.
I really want to investigate, right, what the ghosts are in Indonesia. I really want to find some proper ghosts in Indonesia, mate. Because they are freaky, man. They are freaky deaky. Proper weird. I'm going to investigate.
According to the stories, pocong are the souls of deceased people who are still wrapped in their burial shrouds. It's said that these spirits are able to fly and possibly even teleport, much like the eerie apparition seen in this terrifying footage.
That's amazing.
When YouTuber and everyday Canadian began hearing scary sounds coming from his basement late one night, he probably wasn't expecting to also capture a scary ghost video. However, this footage really is nothing short of spine-chilling. As the clip begins, the uploader explains that the noises he was hearing started to freak him out because his kids were all upstairs asleep, and the washing machine that's located in the basement makes a completely different sound. He grabs a camera and bravely heads down the stairs to investigate.
And I'm gonna go down and check right now. This is freaky right now.
As he moves further into the dark underbelly of the house, the strange banging noises continue, making him reluctant to go any further.
Holy shit. Oh, what the is that sound?
Mate. I don't know.
Suddenly, he hears a sound that causes him to turn around. Then, what looks like a child's toy trolley begins wheeling towards him, as if pushed by some unseen force.
What the was that? What the
At this point, the video abruptly ends.
Sorry, I paused it whilst it was bloody playing, mate. What a knobhead.
What the was that? What the
At this point, the video abruptly ends, preventing us from getting any additional clues about the ghostly activity. However, viewers have suggested that the entity is most likely a poltergeist, the only type of ghost thought to possess the power to move things in the physical world. Poltergeists are said to range from playful to downright dangerous.
Oh, man. Do you remember the film Poltergeist? Do you remember that film? Old school film, mate, Poltergeist. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I always remember a scene. It used to scare the crap out of me. I watched it when I was too young. I was too young to watch it. That's why they have bloody, like, you know, age rating on it. Like, he's in the lounge, he's drinking. And he eats the little, he's having tequila, and he has the little maggot, the little worm. And then that starts growing inside him, and then he urges it up.
What is it?
And then it's this thing that's going around the house. Oh, man. Oh, mate. And then the kid with the braces that start getting... That is, the kids with the braces, and it all starts going around his... Oh, man. Freaked me out. Scarred me for life.
So this YouTuber might want to steer clear of whatever it is haunting his shadowy basement, until he has a better understanding of what its intentions really are.
What the was that? What the
Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at some seriously freaky footage of a shadowy figure in a basement.
Come on then, man. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. I wanna be freaked right out on this, mate. I come in here, I've got my lights bloody off, on, sort of, whatever. Alright? I wanna be freaked out. And you want to. Oh yeah, you want to, don't you? Let's go. Let's go.
And remember to hit that subscribe button, then click that bell icon there.
Yes.
That way you can receive notifications about all our latest scary and creepy content.
Slapped ham, already done it, mate.
YouTuber Advil is another unfortunate soul who seems to have something spooky happening in his basement. While relaxing at home, he begins to hear voices coming from the lowest level of his house. At the top of the stairs, he calls out to the voice, warning that he's about to turn on the light.
I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright?
He then bravely heads into the basement, intent on making contact with the source of the sound.
Hello? Hello?
The uploader spends a few seconds circling the camera around the darkened room while continuing to call out to the entity.
Nothing? Is anyone there?
However, nothing happens. The basement remains still and quiet. Then, just as he seems ready to give up, a glass cabinet suddenly begins to move on its own.
Whoa, Jesus!
Startled by the movement, the uploader quickly turns for the safety of the stairs.
Oh, do you know what? In some ways, I wish Slap Ham, he wouldn't have told me. Like, I'm looking out now for something moving. I just want to see it, mate. I just want to see it, you know?
Whoa, Jesus!
Flipping hell, mate.
2 days later, the same YouTuber released another video on his channel. Apparently, the poltergeist that moved the basement shelf wasn't quite finished with its shenanigans. This
Is that that doesn't look like a glass cabinet. That looks like one of those cheap ass, you know, those plastic ones, you know? And you've got the transparent plastic that is it?
shelf wasn't quite
That's a zipper. Isn't it? That's one of those plastic frames and then you slide on like a bloody condom all over the frame. Isn't it?
quite finished with its shenanigans. This clip begins in a similar manner to the previous one.
The reason I'm saying that is because it could have been dragged. If it was glass, you know, it might be more difficult.
As he calls out to the entity, an eerie whisper returns from the darkness.
I heard some noises again. Hello?
Fuck you! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. You see that? Wow. Oh, let's hear that again. Let's hear it again.
Hello?
Then, moments later, a shadowy figure walks past the doorway.
No. Oh my
At first,
shit!
it's difficult to see, and anyone who's not paying particular close attention will most likely miss it.
Mate, that is not even a human. That is not even a human, mate. Because the edges of the legs aren't even... they're not cut. They're not sharp edges of a... like, you know? If that was... they're blurry. It's a blurry legs going past. They're blurry. Hang on, let's try and pause it right on the moment. Right on the moment. Let's go.
Particular close attention will most likely miss
Bollocks, you can't do that, Ben. But you can see, just here, like, it's not...
it.
Ah, can we go... let's go slow-mo, baby. Let's go slow-mo.
Difficult to see, and anyone who's not paying particular close attention will most likely miss it. However, if you zoom in and lighten the footage, you can clearly see there is indeed a dark figure lurking down below. It almost blends into the shadows of the basement.
That's what I'm saying. Right there. I mean, he's done it for me. Thank you, mate. But look, the legs are blurry, man. The legs are bloody blurry. And yes, you could say maybe it's the camera's not good enough to get to pick out the sharp edges. But even the feet. Where's the shoes? Where's the toes? There's nobody toes, mate.
Bringing to mind the ghostly shadow people that are sometimes said to haunt the nightmares of those unfortunate enough to see them.
I don't like those, mate. I don't like those.
It's clear that whatever's in this basement is probably best left alone.
Hey, that's freaky.
If you want to see some more scary videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a massive playlist there that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Leave us a comment down below, hit that thumbs up button. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Pew!
Slap time, mate, you bloody legend. I mean, I thought it was going to be a little bit freakier, deakier than that, I'll be honest. You know, I wanted some... I think if they're all at the end, like that last video was epic. That was brilliant. They did, to be fair, they did get better and better. And I like the way he went like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the one was the most freakiest. Bloody brilliant, mate. Anyway, thank you so much for your suggestions. Dragon Draxel, mate. You bloody legend. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm trying to keep up with all of the influx of suggestions, mate. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But thank you so much. Really, and digressing slightly about the 30,000, mate. Wow, really, I really appreciate you just taking that moment to say, do you know what, I like this. Let's support this guy and subscribe, and you know you got your notifications on and stuff like that. Hopefully, I'll see you tonight on Twitch. If I don't, make sure you have a great Halloween, a great night, and stay safe. Love you lots. Take care. Bye-bye.